Sector 67 is just putting down some amazingly fast laps. She just set a 17.94. That's the fastest of the race right now. She's going faster than anyone else on the track, despite all the traffic. And right now she's barreling down on Big Red. Just one lap away from overtaking Big Red. Yep, she could pass Big Red here. Big Red is unfortunately quite a bit at the beginning of the race. Darren is already on the heels of Big Red right now. With Kilowatt spinning out again, no. Kilowatt taking it slow. Kilowatt learning how to drive. Just battle for second place now with Karen and Big Red. Big Red going a little wide there, and Karen takes him on the outside, on the outside, inside for Big Red. The brand new team versus one of the most successful and now one of the oldest teams in the Power Racing Series. And Ferrari is now in second place and barreling down on Phantom Power Racing. This is an endurance race, folks. It's 75 minutes, but it's going to have to go down to the last minutes because right now, Sector 67 is lapping faster than anybody. No, I'm sorry, Area 515. We have a delay on that car.
Yeah, the timing and scoring system.
Oh, and Cartastrophe. Another problem for Cartastrophe.
Cartastrophe came out and immediately back into the pit. We got a caution now. Caution. Caution. No passing. No passing. Phantom, give your place back. Thank you.
This is actually going to be beneficial to Sector 67. They can catch up to this field. That's right, but she still has to get to the pole line.
5 minutes to driver change. 5 minutes to the last driver change.
Karen's going to have to find something to switch out of if she wants to finish this race. But she really needs to put down some more speed. She's getting there, though. Team Phantom Power Racing, hold on. All they have to do is play it safe. Especially they have to take all the chances this race. Meanwhile, Big Red needs to just keep going, and they'll get a third place. They'll get podium. But Cartastrophe is currently fighting them. Desperately working on the car. They're only a few laps apart, so whoever fixes what will make the difference.
Cartastrophe was setting a phenomenal pace, but until they pulled into the pits, Cartastrophe could have easily pulled off a second place win. But now it looks like it's going to go to Ferrari. Batteries or something, they might be able to take second place back, but Big Red is settling into a nice third place finish.
Which is a remarkable starting point for Big Red. This is their first weekend ever. To get a third place is absolutely phenomenal. They're fighting against teams that have been running for years in this series. Karen, clean, but very aggressive, overtaking Mr. Fusion right there. We have just 19 minutes left to get to the race, and right now,
Phantom is in first place, Ferrari second, Big Red third, Cartastrophe fourth.
Big Red Lotus
Fourth place, so Banshee is in sixth place, Kilowatt seventh, Mr. Fusion eighth, and unfortunately Jakenstein is ninth.
And right now, Karen continues setting faster lap paces. But will it be enough to catch up to Phantom Power Racing? Phantom Power Racing's pace doesn't have to be the fastest right now. It just needs to keep going. It's Ferrari. This is something that will be as fast as humanly possible to overtake. But right now, the other battle has Big Red and Cartastrophe. Third and fourth right now. Cartastrophe is desperately working the pits to try to get it finished. Cartastrophe is a much faster car than Big Red. If they can get back on the track. Right now, Big Red is just slow and steady. And this is definitely
2 minutes to driver change. 2 minutes to the last driver change.
That's right, one more driver change. And then it's all down to whoever's left in the cockpit. You notice that the microphone hooked up to them. Notice that they are letting up more, knowing that they don't have to go through the batteries. They want to conserve the amount of heat that's going through it right now, making sure that controller doesn't give up on them. That's a backup controller that they're using on that car. Their primary controller had a soldering joint issue, and they've been using this backup ever since. The car is usually much faster than this, but they are running on backup. And they're running fantastically on backup. It is only Phantom Power Racing's second race.
It does look like Red Lotus / Mr. Fusion / Jakenstein, that monster vehicle, I guess, is going to the Cartastrophe cannot get out there. Red Lotus will overtake for fourth place.
You guys give away all the whistles?
Which will be a very comfortable position for Milwaukee Makerspace going into New York. It's not what they were looking for. They certainly did not expect all three cars in it to fail as often as they did this race. But keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that team is going to New York for the finals. They need to conserve their energy. I'm not sure what's going to left of their contention car. It's just going to go.
40 seconds to driver change. 40 seconds.
Area 515 giving high fives out. Maybe that'll get a few moxie points to the team, to the fans out there.
The moxie board's still going around. Put in your votes.
The man in the straw top hat has been helping us out all race weekend with that moxie board. Thank you for helping out. He's helping you enjoy this race.
10 seconds.
Giving you guys the power to vote and support teams that you like. And we're coming up to our final. The last driver change of the race. This is it. This is what it all boils down to.
All cars need to pit. All cars need to pit.
I think I know what Sector's strategy is.
Here goes.
Yep, that's right.
Here comes Confusion into the pits. Big Red now into the pits.
Sector has opted for the costume change.
Area 515 with the drinks helmet.
A bunch of tires at the end of the pit lane, or did that fall over? I can't
I don't know. Oh, all tires are going just everywhere.
There's absolute mayhem at the Milwaukee Makerspace pit stall. Now there's a tire.
There's tire obstacles. It looks like they're trying to slow people down.
Seems to be some sort of lazy
tires
Susan.
everywhere. Milwaukee playing dirty all day.
It's good that Milwaukee. They love to play in the mud. They're a get down and dirty team.
I think Milwaukee is bitter. Milwaukee used to be a team of nothing but winners, and they've slowly fallen down the chain, and they're now eating up last place. As they throw down tires down the lane, making obstacles for everybody.
There's some obstacles on the back straight. Rolling tires down the track.
I think you might need that snow plow on Mr. Fusion to clear the track.
I think that's what they're doing. They're giving something for Mr. Fusion to do out there. The front plate of that thing is demolished right now. Looks like some of the teams are picking up tires to chuck at each other. Opting in to do whatever it takes. And Cartastrophe is back out of the track, ladies and gentlemen.
Out. Cartastrophe looking to hold on to fourth place.
I don't know if they have enough time to catch up to Big Red, but if they do, it'd be a tremendous return. But right now, Big Red is slow and steady, and they're going to try their best to just keep going. Right now, attrition is in full form. There are not many cars left on this track. There are not many cars that are running at their full operational capacity. Area 515 has been out since the beginning of this race with a transmission issue. All three of Milwaukee Makerspace cars have broke at some point, to the point of absolute non-use.
You know, Kilowatt pulled into the pits that last pit driver change and has not been out. They've been in the pits for
I think Kilowatt's out of battery.
Very smooth.
Yep, give me a thumbs up. Kilowatt is definitely out of power.
Oh, Kilowatt is done for the race.
Kilowatt with a 7th place finish. If Milwaukee Makerspace wants to give him a bad time, they could try to get Mr. Fusion to score more laps. I don't even think it's enough time for them either. But right now, it's Ferrari gaining a little bit more time on Fairs and Power Racing, but the clock is running down. Sector 67 is much faster than Phantom Power Racing right now.
And a lot of small towns. He loves the small
But I don't know if it's going to be enough with just 12 minutes to go.
Sure where he's at now.
It's looking really good for Phantom Power Racing. All they need to do is keep the car together and make sure nothing falls apart.
There's Nerf on the track, turtle shells, tires, all sorts of debris all over the track. It's been one heck of a race.
We like to call these features of the track, if you will.
Because no one seems to be able to hit each other with a turtle shell.
And I believe Phantom Power Racing just put another lap down on Karen. But Karen's trying to get it back.
Area 515, oh, could not pick up that turtle shell.
Oh! Oh, a little bit
Right.
I believe what happened, and that's the rear end of Phantom Power Racing came off. There was a little bumper-to-bumper action. He collected with Mr. Fusion.
I think it was revenge for that last tire popping.
No, I think that was just a race incident, Patrick.
No, it's revenge, Jim. It's revenge.
I know you're trying to spice things up, but they just collected with each other, and that was about it. There was no further action. Phantom Power Racing glues in every part of its car that it can. As long as it's the parts that keep running, it's going to be fine.
Everyone's running over those turtle shells because no one can throw them at each other properly.
With just 10 minutes left. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be the final race of our regular season. 3 teams. Milwaukee Makerspace, Sector 67 from Madison, Wisconsin, and Area 515 will be heading to New York. That's right, New York, New York, for our final race of the season. Our postseason, basically.
Little driver's getting a push from Mr. Fusion. Full bore.
I believe that was terror.
That vehicle has ever gone.
He was screaming. That little golf cart's not meant to go more than 2 miles an hour. And it's collecting Big Red. Oh, in the leader. And Phantom's getting stuck. And now, Big Red, trouble for Big Red. That's a big caution.
That's a big caution.
That entire rear end of the track is nothing left. There are hay bales just destroyed.
Looks like there's some body panels in the hay as well.
There's power wheel parts, there's hay bales, there's remnants. I don't even know what's back there.
It's a mess. It's a mess in the back corner.
The teams have absolutely destroyed some of these hay bales.
Oh, and that lady with the pace car got stuck. Okay, we're good. Green flag. Green flag.
The green flag this time. That's as best as that area is going to get now. Just hay everywhere.
Super boost at 8.45
With 9 minutes remaining.
Little driver looks like he's actually cleaning up the track.
I think he's trying to take off a second job now that he's not going to win the race.
Oh, little driver's having some driving issues. He can't move forward. He's picking it up, he's taking it home. I think little driver went a little over par there.
They're still working on the track back there. We're underway. There's just complete chaos on the rear end of the track.
Little driver has definitely double bogeyed this race.
That's amazing. But Mr. Fusion is surprisingly, for completing this, Mr. Fusion has completed, it's still going. That's the thing that I'm amazed about it. That rear transaxle that's on Mr. Fusion just will not give up. No matter what.
Followed by Ferrari and Big Red close behind. Our passenger finally back out there after a really long lengthy repair. Back out there. Red Lotus not too far behind. Banshee, slowest.
Oh, almost caught it there.
He's close.
He made a terrible throw. Bounced right off of the holdout.
Wheel driver's back out.
Wheel driver's back out. That's awesome. He's finally back. Is he gonna keep going?
I think he's on a tour.
He's not. He's saying he's gonna keep
He's
going.
on his own little PGA tour here. Checking things out, committing up the track.
How's that?
Very nice.
He's also our video guy. How's that footage